It's the Battle of Comab for the second straight night. Boston University and Boston College play tonight in a packed Agganis Arena. Good pressure early. Got a bit of a breakaway opportunity for BC. Oh, and that one pad saved by Pasechnik. Lexi Bertelsen. Here comes BC the other way. Long shot there, blocked away. That was Lauren Glazer, sophomore from Mars. Out a lot of rebounds, so BU looking to take advantage of it when they can. Pasechnik has that one go off her pad, but brings it back in with the stick for the save. Good release from Nicholson there. Kelly, cross ice pass, finds Louisa Welke, or Lily Welke, excuse me. Kelly once again, oh, right through the crease. Can't find her sister. There by the Terriers. Oh, but the puck comes straight out in front. It's Murphy, and another beautiful save by Pasechnik. Oh, taken away on the walls by Connor. Connor skates into the middle. Oh, it goes right through the 5-hole. And Pasechnik can't stop that one. Emma Connor, leader in blocks right now, so more on the defensive end as Sydney Healy comes in hot, and then she'll go top left. Immediate response from the Terriers and ties this one up for BU. Rebound comes out. Tabor's got it in the near circle. Thomas, oh, rips one off. That one comes right into the crease. And BC pots it in. Right at center ice. And BC takes it back once again. Glove off. Murphy gets it at net. Missing a glove. This team's having a little trouble with sustained offensive zone time to start the second period. Oh, here's Ham. Pad save made by Pasechnik.
Block and just follow up by Sydney Healy. She looked like she was a little bit gassed near the end of her shift.
Pad save there made by Pasechnik on Maffeo. Bertelsen and Yoon pass it back and forth. Healy in the high slot. Looks for the shot. That one gloved down. Rebound scored by Clara Yoon. She was waiting for it, and Grace Campbell lets it go out of her glove. And Clara Yoon ties this one up. So good to see some fans out here on a Friday night. 2-on-1 emerging here for Henderson. Oh, she taps it off, and oh, just missed. Bertelsen couldn't direct it towards the net. Oh, here comes BU. It's Healy all alone, and what a save by Grace Campbell. Rebound still available. Fighting for it is BU. And taken away by BC. Maffeo, good, oh, head pass, oh, and a mistake from BU is gonna result in BC taking the lead.
Coach Washburn, clarity for you guys, please raise your hand and I will call on you.
Just for both of you guys, your takeaways from the performance tonight?
Probably the toughest loss so far this year, but for all the good reasons. Obviously a great game, I felt, one of the best ones we've played. Commitment to the plan, the environment, the maturity in our game, all of it. So yeah, you know, not the outcome that we wanted, but a lot of positives to take from it and to build off of.
Can you talk about Michelle Pasechnik's performance tonight?
Yeah, played great again. You know, she almost got a couple assists for us too, I think. So definitely gave us a chance to win, and happy with her.
Coach, you mentioned the toughest loss. Like, does it get frustrating after a while? Like, you have 10 losses now. Like, how do you kind of just manage that kind of part of it?
Yeah, I mean, there's both sides of it, but I think across the room, even just debriefing quick, we're proud of the performance, and we take that with us. Obviously, you want to get wins. Doesn't change that, but it doesn't take away that both can be true.
I think a goal of ours has been to play 60 minutes. I think we did that tonight, and I think that taking the positives out of tonight is going to be important going forward because it is hard losing 10 games, but got a lot of hockey to play still.
Coach, what did you make of the third period and the pressure that you were generating?
That was great, and I think it just showed that consistency and maturity, whether you're up one, down one, tied. I thought that we were really even keel, and we were, you know, opportunistic when we should be, and then we wore them down when we needed to be. You know, that needed to be the approach, so I really, really appreciated the patience and maturity to our approach and stacking shifts.
Clara, it seems like everyone agrees the performance over both games this series was pretty good. What do you think is kind of missing to kind of make these wins instead of like good quality losses, if that makes sense.
Putting the puck in the net. I think we won every single stat category the past 2 nights besides goals. And I think that's something that, you know, is a tangible thing that we can work on. And I know we have the skill in the room to do it. And so moving forward, just not holding our sticks too tight and continuing to have confidence that we can score, and building off of that.
Coach, what did you make of some of the penalties, especially in the second period? Do you feel like those halted your momentum a little bit?
I think you can make both sides, right? I just think it was a little bit of sporadic game in terms of when and why and how they were called. But, I mean, special teams is a part of the game, and I was happy with our performance on both sides of it.
What did you make of the physicality? Puck battle seemed way better this weekend. Why do you think that improved, and how important is that for you guys going forward?
I think as a group we felt it, I know Claire can speak to it too, felt it work yesterday. It leads to more puck possession, and I think just building trust and staying connected, playing connected, it gives you more confidence going into battles, knowing you got layers of support behind you and good things are going to come out of it.
I think it's an underrated skill to have physicality and to be able to use your body to your advantage. And it showed tonight when they started getting penalties because they don't know how to do that. And so if we can continue to work on that skill, it might not go super noticed at times, but it will help us win games, especially in playoffs.
Claire, you're a leader on this team. I'm just curious, what is your plan to kind of ensure that the environment and the culture kind of stays intact as you guys go through this adversity early in the year?
Lead by example, stay positive, continue to lift up every single girl in the room, because it's not a time to get down on people, and continue to believe in the game plan and believe in what we know we can do well, because that's what is going to get us wins in the long run.
Coach, 71% on face-offs today. Were you pleased with that, and do you feel like that helped set up some of your power play opportunities tonight?
Yeah. Face-offs are crucial. You think about how many happen in a game in general, even more crucial in special teams, kill and power play. Huge testament to Coach Brett and all the centers and even the wingers now having to take draws, including this one. It's something that we work on a lot and is a massive part of the game.
Anything else? I want to make a final note about the attendance. It was 3,965, which is Hockey East and home attendance record.
Woo!
You guys can speak to that at all.
I think it's the main reason I came here was just the feeling that you get of being a BU hockey player, and knowing the support that we have of the administration and of the university and of the fans and of the dog pound and the BU band. I could go on for days. It means all the world to us, especially that our record isn't great and we still get people showing up and believing in us. And I know going into next week we're going to be fired up going into Providence.
Couldn't echo that even more. Huge reason I came here as well, and just so proud and excited for our group to get to experience that. You know, we're a proud hockey school, and the band, the dog pound, the relationships we've built. We said in the room after, it's the personalities of our players that get out there, that interact with the community. They represent our program with class, win or loss, and just so grateful for the passion and the turnout and the commitment to supporting BU athletics and BU hockey.
I said one more, Coach. I was talking to BD in the offseason, and he was saying that when he was recruiting you, you kind of like took a risk coming to BU when the program was still in its early stages. Back then, could you ever imagine that you'd have 4,000 people coming out to Agganis Arena to watch you guys play, and just like knowing that, like what are the emotions for you hearing that number?
Yeah, you feel it. It's the growth of the game, especially here. It's why the program was, I think, 4 years old when I decided to come here, and you saw the history and support and excitement on the men's side, and obviously the women's program being so young. And I was fortunate by my junior year, we started to see that consistent band attendance, and we built relationships, and just to see the continued growth, commitment from the administration, like Claire mentioned, and the program, and the coaching staffs over the years, it's so special. And after last year and playing at Agganis and having the environment we did in this BC game, it was something that I really worked closely with our administration to try to put together again, knowing that let's break our attendance record and let's continue to put on a performance for our community and represent our program with pride.
Claire, just going back to the attendance and just the crowd overall, specifically with your goal, you talk about like enrollment and just what that was like.
Yeah, it's always fun to score in front of a big crowd like that. Gets you fired up. I think it's good practice too for the bean pot. think that getting the younger girls seeing what a crowd looks like, because it's definitely a culture shock when you see 10, 15,000 people in the stands for bean pots. So good practice, I guess.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.